Welcome back, guys, to another episode of StencilCast Pokebattles. This is episode 12 with Joshua Newman.
Joining you guys today.
And
this was our second battle.
Because the first one was awful, and I got my ass kicked. I mean, my butt. We don't know.
We didn't want you guys to be too bored, so
we'll
get at it again.
Talk a little about your team. Yeah, look at this long hair. Ooh. Talk about your team, Joshua, that you brought.
Alright, well, my team, I pulled two from my previous team. My Arcanine, he's got basic power attacks, close combat, Flare Blitz, he's Life Orb.
He sucks.
I love him. And I brought my Vaporeon as well, who's bulky as hell, running his leftovers. And this one I added a couple ones I've been wanting to try out, namely Scizor, Salamence, and Tyranitar. And then I went with something a little bit different. I wanted some entry hazards, so I went with Galvantula. He has a few surprises up his sleeve. It's not a typical OU Pokemon to be battling with. And
we are abiding by Smogon's OU tier rule. So just FYI, because we like to use certain Pokemon and we don't like them being excluded. And we are following the items, like no Kangaskhanite and all that stuff. But
neither of us actually used any Megas for this.
Yeah, because we kind of both hate Megas. I kind of don't like them.
No.
But let's get on with the battle. I want to explain my team, but I don't want to make the intro too long.
Alright.
Whenever I want to start it. Like now.
There we go.
I forgot.
Excellent timing.
We rewatched this. What did I lead with?
You lead with Muck here, and I lead with my Galvantula.
I led with Muck because I felt like... I forgot your team now.
I got Scizor, Arcanine.
Oh.
I've led with Scizor in the past, and I was like, well, I want to change it up. I didn't think you had any Rapid Spinners, so I wanted to lay out my Sticky Webs first.
I did Curse. Okay, cool. I cursed for the extra attack and defense so I could Shadow Sneak your ass.
Now here he Shadow Sneaks me. He actually breaks my Focus Sash, which is...
Nice,
but... Then I pull out Galvantula's Compound Eyes, so my Thunder gets 91% accuracy.
In the first battle we did, I had a Skarmory, and I was like, oh! I'm gonna wipe you. No. It's fucking Thunder, and it's like, what, 90% accurate?
91, yep.
Yeah. Then I got the crit off the Shadow Sneak, and I was like...
Right, I was gonna hopefully live and Volt Switch that, but the crit decided otherwise.
Galvantula looks so cool.
He does look pretty sweet, even though he's a little weak.
And I hate this thing.
So I hate this thing so much. With my Arcanine, I wasn't sure what to take him out with, so I went for like as much power as I could. Plus, I get the Intimidate, lowers his pathetic attack.
His attack's kind of solid, actually. I think it's in the hundreds.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Oh, well.
I mean, it doesn't matter now.
Nullified your curse, and yeah, it didn't really matter. Take all of my backlash, my Life Orb backlash.
And top, for anyone who listens to K-pop and loves Big Bang.
And then he switches into that, and obviously I Flare Blitz again.
I still don't understand why I switched into him. Probably because we were talking about how he can take fire moves, and I was just like, oh, he's physically bulky and you have Flare Blitz, I can take it. I did take it.
You did take it. You didn't even have to rely on a sturdy, but...
I get the pointless Toxic off.
Just take me down to 2 HP.
Which was Bull. By top. So I wanted to save him as a fodder Pokemon in case I wanted to set up my Sand Slash, because my Sand Slash and T-Tar actually work as one.
And here I Extreme Speed thinking he was going to stay in and try to do something. I don't know. Should have gone with a close combat, but it is what it is.
I kind of felt like you're going for Extreme Speed, so...
It's kind of a predictable move.
Yeah, so that's why I knew I would be able to take it.
Easily. Come in here with my special Scizor here I got in a Wonder Trade.
This thing sucks.
About as much as my Arcanine does.
Yeah.
I went with a Brick Break there to hopefully take out his T-Tar, but he used his brain and he switched out.
Yeah, I knew you were going to use the Brick Break, because I remember you talking about this set.
And I'm and I'm scarfed in, or not scarfed, choice banded, and so I switched out because I can't do anything with that. So I come out with my T-Tar, and he
I was like, sweet prediction, and then I realized it's especially bulky T-Tar, and I was like,
Right,
crap.
and he's running an assault vest actually.
Yeah.
Actually, so
Which is actually a weird thing to be running on Togekiss, because you think I'd be running Roost with it, and then Leftovers. But I used to run it like that, but I wanted to use Leftovers on something else, but I didn't even use Leftovers this round. And I used him as fodder, so I believe I sent out Sandslash.
yeah, so you could.
No, I used it.
No.
Don't know why I did this. Then I Protect, and I don't remember why I did this either. Because it wastes a turn of Sandstorm.
Right.
Even though I have Sandy. I have the Sandrock.
That's true. So there's still a couple turns left, but anyway, I was like, I'll keep him out. I'll Fire Blast him. I didn't even think that he'd have Earthquake on him, which
is a nice stab.
which finishes me out pretty quick.
Now I was feeling really good right now. And then you sent out Scizor.
Yeah, Scizor comes back out to make his reappearance and do So I'm like, okay, Ice type, get massive stab off of Bullet Punch, so let's go.
And I totally forgot about Bullet Punch, and I switched to Togekiss. And Togekiss, I mean, he's bulky, but he cannot take a Bullet Punch from a Choice Banded Scizor.
Not at
all.
Especially since he has Technician. So that's the end of his Togekiss.
This is a bad prediction. God.
Painful to rewatch, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
He comes back out, since I'm locked into it, and it's super effective anyway.
I should have went for Ice Shard.
You should have, and you would have gotten at least a solid chunk of damage on
Priority
it.
off, but no.
Take him out, and you're left here with...
Bye, Dumbo. Who am I left with?
Sandslash.
Sandslash, and then Tyranitar, I
Right.
think is it.
And believe it or not, Steel's good against him as well.
Yeah, times 2.
Your team was a little open to the Steel
I
typing.
didn't even think about...
I mean, there's just so many typings and move combos just
Yeah.
to think about. You can't...
Well, because I originally built a team around that also included Blaziken to cover up for all my faults. Blaziken, if I had Blaziken, I would have wiped your team. Like,
Potentially.
at this point, I would have wiped that because I would have
At this point,
protected.
because my Arcanine's out, you would have wiped me.
I could have Blaze kicked or High Jump kicked your Scizor and would have been dead. But I don't have Blaziken because we're playing by the OU rules.
He's up there in the Uber tiers with his speed boosting baton pass.
And I Sword Dance because my Earthquake right now wouldn't do anything. And this Sandslash is hidden ability. It has Sand Rush, so its speed is insane. But you know, it didn't matter. And I lost.
Yes, you did. At least it wasn't bad.
I didn't even
as
see
the first one.
We didn't even see a report. Yeah, that was bad. Or your Salamence.
Oh yeah, I didn't see Salamence at all. He's a Moxie's Salamence. He's Dragon Danced. Got a stab there on the Dragon Claw and then an EQ for some nice coverage.
This is another Pokemon of Josh's that sucks.
It'll be alright, Patrick. Hey, at least you didn't lose as bad as Dylan. Maybe we should record that one next. That'll be even shorter.
That one was bad. Especially when you made that team for me. Anyway.
Yeah.
This is episode 12. We hope you guys liked and enjoyed. Like and comment. I don't care what you comment about, just like and comment.
Even if it's, some terrible thing. Anyway, we're hoping to get some more of these battles up this, maybe even this next few days here.
Oh, for sure. I mean, I really want to, hardcore train. I just have work. And then Dylan wants to come over and record Dubbed Effect.
Plug in your stuff and your own stuff.
For anyone who watches that. But, have a good one. Twitter handles. I always end up making these intros really long to these.
Hey, you know what makes up for the 6-minute battle video?
Yeah, I don't want to talk about Josh. Joshua, what's your Twitter handle?
My Twitter handle's at Joshua Newland. As always, check us out on thecitadelfleet.com.
And mine's at Mr. Patrick King. And check out the site. We will be posting more stuff, especially after school's over, because school sucks. Have a good one, guys, and go catch them all.